Hey, what's up? It's Lego Tooth, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Lego Batman plane. These are all the pieces you're going to need. Unfortunately, I couldn't fit them all on here. There were actually more than I thought. But these are all the main pieces. These are all the littler pieces you're going to need. Go ahead and pause the video and take a good look at it. Now, I'm going to pray to God that I can actually remember how to put this thing back together, as it's not one of those sets that I've really taken apart much. You're going to start with, I believe, a 12x4 flat. Reach for one of these. If you have one, these might be a bit of a rare piece. I'm going to put that about right there. Only about 3 studs in, leave 3 more studs exposed. Then you're going to want one of these. This also might be a bit of a rare piece. A 3x4 tile with 4 studs in there. I'm going to put that right there. Well, I may have done that wrong. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you're supposed to take a 2x4 and put it there, and then a 1x2 and put it on the edge like that. This is for the end. Then what you want to do is take these 4x6. I don't know what to call them. I just call these boat pieces. Is what they most of them used for. Take 2, put them on. This will be anyone. And you're gonna put this here, but you gotta wait a little bit for something. And then you're going to take these. Notable sets these came in was the Batman helicopter set with Nightwing and Man-Bat. I'm gonna put it on like that. Make 2 of them. There. What you want to do? Put them on this on the front edge like that. Well, crud. Put them on. Then you should be able to clap the 3x4 on there. There. Now you're gonna want this 6x2 and 2x2. Place 2x2 in the middle. You're gonna want a 2x2 slope back piece and some little HUD. This is the one I'm using from, I think it's from Star Wars Fighter. Put that on there. This little first part. You're going to put that. Actually, before we do that, you're going to want a 2x2. Put that on the edge. And then you're going to put it in. Match it with the front. See, so it's all flat. Okay, there's the ears. Then you're going to want that Nexonite shield piece. Put that in the front. Alright, good. 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 Alright, now moving back. Ooh. I can even remember how the fuck to build this. You're going to want... Where are they? You're going to want 2 of these 1x2 slopes. Place them on both sides. Then you're going to want a 2x2 slope. Place them on both sides. And you'll have extended it by 3. Yeah. And then you're going to want... Where is it? A 1x2 brick. Place in front of the little control panel thing. And then you could guess. You're going to get one of these little engine pieces from cars. Put that on there, and you finish the control pad. And you're going to want some sort of steering wheel. I'm using this from a boat set, because it looks more like a plane control. Or if you want, you can put a jumper plate and then put a lever on there, and it'll kind of look a bit better, but I'm using this. I like that. And then you're going to want a 2x4 placed on the edge. You're going to want 2. Where the hell is the second one? Oh, there it is. Place them on the edge. For that, you're going to want these corner tiles. Place them both on there. Now, the character's hands will fit right under there. Next thing you're going to want is a 3x1 tile. Place it in front. Then a 2x2. I mean a 2x1 tile. Place it in the front. repeat on the other side. Already, it's starting to come together. That's where the front is gonna clip in right there. It'll snap into place and look nice. All right, after that, this is where you're gonna need these 4x1s, but not just yet. We're not gonna get on the wings just yet either. I'm gonna have to go and remember how to build this thing, as it's been a while since I built it. After that, find these handlebar pieces, place them in the cockpit. Can't even see them, holy crap. Yeah, place them on the sides as like support bars or something. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's nice, bruh. Then you're going to want a 4x1 wall. Whoop, voice crack. Place it inside. Hold up. Yeah, place it one stud back. My mistake. And then you're gonna want... Hold on. I'm gonna have to pause the video and go remember how to build this thing. Give me one second. I think I remember now. If you want that 4x2 wall, you're gonna place it 3 studs back. Oh crap, like that. Want a 4x1, place it on top. Grab these 2x1 slants. These aren't an actual Lego piece, I don't think. But you can just use the vent pieces, as it'll work too. Then you'll want these 4x1 tiles, place them on the edge. Now it kind of smooths everything off. Now to get an idea of where everything else is going to go, take your visor or windshield, put it over, and then you're going to need this. Put it there, and then, after that, you're going on 4x2, put it there, 2x2, put it there. Then you're going to want these 2x1 with claws, place them in the middle, like that. And you're going to want these glass 2x1 slopes, place them on the edge. Alright, looking snazzer. Want another 2x1 slope. Tile slope, I don't even know what to call it. Or maybe this is where a tile goes. I'll remember in a minute. Attach it. There. For that, you're going to want one of these 3x1. Don't know what to call them. Put them on the edge. That's how you make the ears. Looks pretty good. Now, for some, place it right there. So you might be wondering, how am I going to make this and make it curve in? Find this 1x2 with a bar hole in it. Put it in there. We're not going to work on the bar hole. With a booster. You're going to want a 4x4 circle. Take this. Don't know what to call it. Put it on top. Grab all these 2x1 tiles. Slopes. Place it all around it. Oh, I dropped one. Put it all around it. And I had a feeling that the slope wasn't supposed to go here. Place it around that. Take this. Don't recall it. Put it on there. Take this. Don't know what to call it. And 2 of these little inward cylinder pieces. Stack them on top. Grab a stud. Place it. Okay, a little booster. And then take this 3 stud bar piece. Put it on in. There. You got a booster. Cha-ching. Or ka-chow. Alright. Afterward, you're going to want this. You want 2 4x1 tiles on top of each other. Put it right here, I think. Whale poop. Okay, forget that. take these 1x2 with a loophole in it. Grab this circular 2x2 with a bracket hole in it. Place them both on it. Like that. Take one of these bowls and one of these Technic pins or things. Stick it in. Give like the pole. Stick it in there. And then put this over it. There. Stay with me here. And you're going to want these 3x1 slopes. And you are going to, yes, put them on the edge. And you're going to want one of these. Take a 1 brick tile and a 2x1. You're going to put it like this. So you're going to put it in the middle stud hole. And then connect it. See? Then again, don't have a black one, so I'm using a translucent red. Put in the middle. Snap it on. There. And this is gonna have to go right there. But I think, I'm unfortunately missing something else. I may have a flaw in this build that I forgotten about. As it appears, I no longer remember how to build this set. Booster, bracket piece, and that goes right there. I may be missing some pieces. Because these are supposed to be used for some, but I don't remember what the hell to use them for. Well, fart. Seems I failed y'all. Of course, these pieces go on the bottom. This is taking longer than I thought it would, because I'm an idiot who can't remember how to build on set. Well, while I figure that out, let's move on to the wings. Alright, first of all, you're going to want these, not this, but a 6x4. You want this wing that came with one of the Batman plane sets. Put a 2x1, I'm wanting a 1x4 in there. And, wait a minute. Aha, I might have discovered one of my flaws. As a 1x4 is missing, wasn't supposed to be. The point is, take the 1x4. Take a 4x6, place it like that on the edge. Grab one of these curved pieces, 2 of them, place them on both the bottom and the top. And you're going to want these 2x2 tiles, place them in between. That'll be the first wing. Yeah. And you're going to want these, put it like that. Grab the stud shooter, put it on backwards, take this, and clamp it on. Put on the boosters, and there's the first wing that would come and snap onto the side like that. This is probably one of the only flaws of my build, is that this will come off pretty easily. I want to do the same on here. Of course, without that 4x1 in there, it kind of makes it a bit wobbly. So again, I'll have to pause and discover my error, as this video is kind of upsetting that I can't remember how to make my own build. Again, take the 3x1 with 4 studs on the middle, clamp it on, stud shooter, put it backwards, extreme slope, clamp it on, take this, booster, and, well, poop, I put it on backwards, and then I'm gonna put that on there. Yeah, that 4x1 is pretty important, or else if we don't have it, it'll pop off, so Again, I'm gonna pause the video and discover my mistake. Alright, I've discovered my mistake. Take off this back wall. You're supposed to put these 2 slope pieces. Again, they're like this. Boop. And then you're gonna want this 4x2 and put it right here on top of that. Then you can put on these slope pieces as like a little neck hold for Batman. Alright, that's one mistake I've discovered. What about the other one that's still missing? Oh, hold on. It appears I must have done it wrong still. Only need one 1x4. Put it right there. Take off the brackets. Not the brackets, but the little slope vents. Place it there. Makes a little neck rest. There. That's how it should look, almost. But I'm still missing something. Okay, I've remembered my final mistake. This wall does not go there. Take the bracket, put the two plates on there. Put in the middle. Because if it has to have this hole or else it won't work. This is just supposed to go behind it as backup security. Slap it on there. And I don't remember what to do with these. Put in the thruster. Connect the wings. And now clamp it onto these 3 here. And you have your complete Lego Batman plane. I'm sorry this video took so long. It was kind of pathetic if I had to cut and remember how many mistakes I made. I'm sure many of you will probably click off because how many times you had to take this thing apart to figure it out. But if you like this design, like the video, subscribe. If not, comment in the how bad it is. It's actually a really good looking build, except from above. It's a good looking build. Only problem is the wings. They come off real easily. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.